Ladies and gentlemen, now today we're going to be having a bit of a chat about Marvel Contest of Champions' brand new monthly cash-only subscription service, the Summoner Sigil. Because why make the game better for everyone when you can, charge $10 a month to have a bit of a better time on a monthly basis, boys? Business 101 in the free-to-play mobile market, but I'm not really surprised. It is Kabam. They're milking absolutely everybody this year, but overall it doesn't seem like too bad. There are a lot of nice little perks that come with a $10 subscription, and depending on where you're at and what you're going for, it might be worth buying for some people. Again, it's going to be $10, so $9.99, and every 30 days you got to renew it to get a new Summoner Sigil, and you get all sorts of exciting perks and rewards, such as a 20% boost to your experience, obviously a great perk for all of the level 60 players out there. Why give players the Gold Realm where you can make them pay to access the Gold Realm? So there's going to be a weekly Golden Circle quest where you fight Gold Paul to get some gold based on your progress in the game. Also, your energy will recharge even faster, so the very active players, could be somewhat beneficial there. You'll also get a golden title to let everybody know that you're a bit of a blubbery dolphin that can afford a $10 subscription to MCOC every month. The Summoner Supreme, so you can flex on everybody in global chat there. You also get a special solo event based on your current campaign progression. Also access to the Black ISO market. And out of all the perks, this is probably the one that does intrigue me the most in terms of actually going for the subscription. But to be fair, there's a fair bit of value in the faster quest energy recharge as well. And finally, a 25% increase to your inventory capacity. Wow, 25%. Don't get too generous over there, Kabam. So yeah, you got that. So yeah, 20% XP boost, the weekly Golden Circle quest. So you've just got to fight one opponent. It doesn't cost any energy at all and resets every single week. So over the course of the month, you're going to be able to access 4 of these. So whatever your level is, times that by 4 to figure out how much gold you're going to get total. So if you're Cavalier, like I am, it's going to be a total of 500,000 gold every single month if you do get this subscription. And this is a great initiative if it was just in the game. Maybe if I'd like it if this was just in the game accessible, but then if you had the Summoner Sigil, it was maybe doubled or something like that, because the gold drought is real, and it's been real for a very, very long time. And I think introducing something like this and immediately putting a cash-based paywall behind it is a little bit of a dick move. So I'm not the most happy to see that. I think the best solution for something like this would, again, for it to be free to everybody, but then if you've got the subscription, for it to be double. That's what I'd personally like to see. Kabam going to listen to feedback? Yeah, it's 2019. Probably not, but yeah, that's it is what it is, man. So the faster energy recharge rate, so your energy recharge gets cut down from 6 minutes to 5 minutes, which means that every month you're going to have access to 1,440 more energy. So if you're a crazy grinder, grinding that energy away all of the time, if you're a progressing account, this might be very, very beneficial there. I think a lot of veterans don't often, stay on top of their energy, but it kind of depends, how dedicated you are to playing. So that one, arguably useful. Again, more valuable for progressing players there. Also going to get your fancy golden title as well, a special solo event, so you're going to earn some valuable rewards just for playing. Summoners with a Sigil will have access to a brand new exclusive 7-day solo event that scales through your campaign progression, and you earn points simply by doing what you do every day, like winning fights, opening crystals, helping your alliance mates, using items, and increasing your champion's level and rank. So it's kind of like everything rolled into one, and I imagine it's going to be fairly easy and fairly straightforward to do. So this is a weekly event, and hitting all of the milestones every week will award you with 300 units over the course of the sigil, crystal shards, health potions, energy refills, and more. So whatever these rewards are, essentially times it by 4. So we're going to have a look at some of the more beefy ones. The Cavalier one. So this is per week 75 units, so 300 there. 20,000 premium hero crystal shards total. 5,000 per week, 1,000 5-star crystal shards per week, so that's 4,000 total. That's actually something that I forgot to consider initially, but that could be a little bit spicy for some people. Then also one 5-star plus 1 signature stone crystal every single week, 2 times level 3 health potions, 2,000 greater solo crystal shards, 6 golden crystals, 3 small energy refills, 1 full energy refill there, 11 tier 5 ISO as well. So it's an alright event. I imagine it's going to be fairly easy to do. Like, this stack is a very nice stack to have every single week. So yeah, not too bad at all. Nothing like whoa on a weekly basis, but it's certainly a nice little bonus. And I imagine as the game progresses, they might ramp these up even more and more, depending on how many people are subscribed, if they want to get those subscription numbers up. Now, one of the slightly more interesting features is the Black ISO market. So the Black ISO Mafia has opened its own market where you can trade up your items, available only to summoners that possess the sigil. It will also upgrade your progression. It will also upgrade as your progression level increases, adding more items or reducing their cost. Now, some of the beginner stuff is you can get 1 level 3 team health potion for 10,000 gold there. Also, 1 stony mastery core at the discounted price of 120 units, down from 135. Also, you can trade in 1 tier 1 basic catalyst for a tier 1 class catalyst selector. And just something to note as well, you're going to see that there's a limit on this, and the limit for converting this stuff is essentially every 2 weeks, but if they're marked with like a little star, they refresh every 5 days. So you can take advantage of these discounts and conversions every 5 days if they got a start, and if they don't have a start, it's 2 weeks to reset. So this one's quite nice for getting specific tier 1 and tier 2 there. I quite like that one, man. Just saves a bit of time running the missions there. Also convert a tier 2 basic into 560 tier 3 basic catalyst shards, and you've got a limit of 5 on that one. 2 tier 3 basic into a tier 3 class catalyst selector. Again, I imagine that'll have a fair bit of value as well, so that was quite nice. And also, what is it? 1,000 PHC shards into a fully formed premium there. And then as you go up to challenger, you can convert, I believe it's up to 6 of those. I think it's yeah, the same conversion. It just goes up to either the total limit is 4 or 6. I'm not really too sure if it adds on there. And then we get some more interesting stuff. So as you go to contender, so this is Act 3, you can convert 2,000 premium shards into a fully formed 3-star crystal. So that one is quite a nice one, man. Essentially means that you can convert premium into a guaranteed 3-star there. Also, you can get a card mastery core for the price of 500 units once you've got proven. So that is actually, that one is defeating the that's defeating Thanos, and that's defeating Kang. So this is defeating Thanos for this one. So yeah, slightly discounted carb core. You can convert 2 tier 3 basic catalyst into tier 1 alpha. You can convert 1 tier 3 basic catalyst into 5 tier 4 basic catalyst shards. That's quite nice for getting a bit more tier 4 basic there. And 4,000 PHC shards into an ultimate crystal. So that's the guaranteed 3-star with a 20% chance at a 4-star champion. So that one's certainly not a bad conversion there. And then you've got Conqueror, so you can convert 2,000 3-star shards into 1,000 4-star shards. That is a really, really good conversion. deal there, man. Probably one of my favorites out of all of this. Then it's 2 tier 3 basic into 1 tier 1 alpha, 1 tier 1 alpha into 450 of the tier 2 alpha catalyst fragments, so it's like slightly better than selling them there, although that's one still doesn't look, you know, super appealing in terms of the conversion there. And you can also convert 3 tier 4 basic catalyst into a tier 4 class catalyst crystal. So I imagine for some people, especially if you've got easy access to the glory store and a lot of basics, but you're struggling to get T4CC, that one might be a little bit interesting there. And then we've got the uncollected perk, so you can get a 5-star featured hero crystal for 13,000 shards. That's a 2,000 5-star shard reduction there. And again, you can get one of these every 2 weeks, so you can get a lot of advantage, man. Over the course of a month, you could probably save, what is it, about 8,000 if you're going for 5-star featured hero crystals, which is a decent amount of value there. You also have the option to convert 2,000 4-star shards into 750 5-star hero crystal shards as well, so that one's alright. Obviously you miss out on the ISO if you were to do a conversion like this, so that's something that makes this one, at least for me, a little bit less appealing, just because duping a max level 4-star champion is like 550 5-star shards anyway, so this one isn't an immediate one, at least for me. And then you can also convert 2 of the tier 3 basic catalyst into a tier 1 alpha, which I think is a pretty decent conversion there. And then once you get Cavalier, the feature crystal cost goes down to 11,000 there, which is a really nice discount. And also you can convert 2,000 4-star shards into 1,000 5-star hero crystal shards, and this one has a limit of 3. So yeah, that last conversion is slightly more enticing, but I still think the ISO is you know, really valuable, so I wouldn't rush on this one too much, but depends, you know, what you're going for and whereabouts you are in the game. So yeah, that's the Black ISO market. A lot of very interesting stuff there, and everybody is going to have a 7-day free trial as soon as they update on August 6th. So I'm glad that we get a week to kind of play around with this, and in the very worst case scenario, everybody's going to get the week-long benefits, you know, one go at the Golden Circle quest, one of these like test of the wherever you are at in the game, and also some of the perks of enjoying discounted items and conversions for the first week with the Black ISO market. So there's some pretty good stuff, man. There's some pretty good stuff. I think all of it combined does you know, if you are a cash-based spender, it just does justify the subscription, because there's a lot of value that you can gain from it. If you're an endgame player, combined it's about 12,000 5-star shards with the 8,000 discount if you are buying the 5-star features, and also the 4,000 in the Cavalier one, along with additional perks as well. So I think it, you know, is definitely somewhat worth it if you do have the cash. I don't think it's anything game-breaking, but there is some of the stuff that I would have just liked to have seen in the game, like completely free of charge, especially the Golden Circle, and kind of have an enhanced version with the subscription. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you think of the Summoner Sigil in the comments section below. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know your thoughts. But aside from that, ladies and gentlemen, smash that like button if you did enjoy the breakdown today. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.